Welcome back, welcome back. I'm gonna try to be nice, and I believe both people are right. I'm like 3 minutes into this, but I'm gonna bring it all the way back. And maybe this is fake, you know, maybe not. But regardless of fake stories or not, it's a real story because it happens in real life. Because people, complain about shit like this. So let's chime into this man and woman having a conversation about their relationship and give my commentary over it.
I really need to talk to you about something. I don't know how you're gonna take this, but I have talked to
you
you.
cheat?
No, I have talked to you about this numerous of times, and I feel like you're not listening to me. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You hear me, but you not taking the time out to really understand what I'm saying. You don't take me out. You don't spend no quality time with me. I feel like I'm just a body and you just there. Like we just there. And I feel like it's more to a relationship. It's not even I feel like I know it's more to a relationship than just I don't know what this is. But
It's called You're Over the Honey. Excuse me. You're over the honeymoon phase of the relationship, you know? Even if you got married, it's called the honeymoon phase because when you commit to somebody and you start taking shit serious, you're gonna find out that real life has to set in and you know it takes work and it takes understanding and compromise.
because I don't feel like we in a relationship. I feel like you my roommate.
Because we not going out having dinner at 5-star restaurants and shit.
No, because even
Gotta let her get that no in there. No, it's not the 5-star restaurants. You have a decent one that's getting beat in the fucking head watching this internet. What's happening is she doesn't realize that all relationships, no matter who you get with, it's not always gonna be fun. And for it to be fun and passionate the way it used to be, both of you have to do the things you used to do. They forget that they made you want to do these things. They forget the way they treated you and did things for you made you have more energy, made you want to compliment them because they were nice to you, they were dead, it was all new. Women never not want that treatment. So all men have to really get in their head. Stop treating women so fucking good in the beginning. Treat them good, but be realistic to how you're actually going to be after the honeymoon phase. If you overdo it, well, that's the limit she thinks that your ass is always going to be on. So how about you bring it down here, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot, they don't pick you if you do that. You got to fucking make them as happy as possible, and then they forget. Motherfucker, I can't sustain doing that forever.
even when you come home, you don't acknowledge me. You always tired or something like that.
And that car was working 14 hours.
But what they have to do with
Physical
you?
labor.
Okay, but what they have to do with you acknowledging me?
Well,
That's disrespectful. I'm gonna let him handle that.
it take energy and it take rest in order to be able to contribute that to you. I'm one man.
But you always working. I mean, you always resting. So when
To
is the
go to
time?
work.
Okay, so when is the time gonna be put? You can't even sit down and watch a movie with me.
If I mean, it's a reason and an explanation for all this.
It wasn't like this before. So what you did just to get me in?
You see? If you give them what they want, the fantasy, when your body breaks the fuck down, when she doesn't make you happy anymore because you got to go to work and shit, so you don't have time. She was making you all that happy, and you were working, and then boom, everything's good now. You got the good job. She gets to say, I have a high value man. My man worked 14 hours a day. She was bragging about that shit in the beginning. Now it's not fun no more. She doesn't feel so special because you're tired. And she forgot that she's supposed to make you comfortable when you get home, so you have energy. She doesn't have in her mind, let me start making healthier meals. When he gets home, I'm going to give him an energy drink, a healthy energy drink, so my man feels good and relaxed, and I'm going to massage him real quick, and then when I make him right those 2-3 days, that motherfucker better know what the fuck to do on that fourth or third day, nigga. What the fuck you think I'm trying to make you extra happy for? Rubbing your goddamn feet, nigga. I ain't rubbing your feet for you. I'm rubbing your feet for me. You see how taking care of somebody else, and then they're obligated, and then they're rested up and feel a little bit better. Usually men feel bad when we know we don't have that extra energy, but our wife still fucking rubs our back and says, baby, I love you. I know you wanna, we fucking spruce up and give that extra burst of energy, and then fucking almost lose our job the next day because we're tired. But hey, we've been there a couple years, so we know how to I might just need a coffee, just coffee. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we gonna take a risk fucking work up at home, or we gonna take a risk fucking up work and you leave me.
See, that's crazy.
What's crazy about it? I'm just now I'm really just being open with you and telling you.
Maybe because since getting with you, you start wanting more and more things that requires me to go to work and be more and more tired. See, you don't believe in the long haul. See, that's the bullshit. Y'all want this microwave shit, and y'all, instead of you actually crafting the art of food and putting recipes and putting it in the ovens and allowing itself to go through a process. This shit is the same way. I'm not finna sit up.
You see how he said, oh, you don't want to go through the recipe. The way women used to do it, and there's books on it, like the Bible, and if you don't like that, there are other successful women that'll tell you, my man's happy and does these extra things because I make sure he eats good fucking meals, so he has extra energy. I know about the extra energy drinks, and I know about his feet hurt. That's why he doesn't want to fucking get up. His boss rags his black ass all day. Makes him do most of the fucking work. While the others, they're fucking chilling. He needs comfort. There's no comfort for your man in this world. Nobody gives a fuck about him.
Pretty man, and you tell me what you want. You want to visit. You want to take trips overseas. You want a wedding. You want a new car. You want this. You want that. And then you expect me to still have the same drive as I did as if it was just me? No, I'm actually working not only to provide my habits, but to provide yours as well. To give you what you think you deserve or what you want.
When you get in a relationship, you become selfless.
You gotta be. What the fuck do you think I'm being? Selfless. I don't have to work.
You don't take me.
I don't require my life before you didn't require all this hustling.
Do you understand that? When you're at it a fucking picture, my life is 100% better, no aggravation, more money in my pocket, and I'm not gonna work that hard. We don't need as much as you to be happy. Why the fuck do I need to be a high value man if I'm happy as a regular man? Oh yeah, we only do that shit for you. And then this is what we get for it. You fuck our pool boys, you fuck our best friends, because you work 14 hours a day. What the fuck are you talking about?
It didn't. My life was
didn't
simple.
require all what he do before you. That's why I said when you get in a relationship, you become selfish.
So
it's stuff that you do that I didn't have to do before getting with you, and same on vice versa. So you
okay. So why you complaining about?
Before you got with him, was you making $14 an hour? Nope. So you saying that, it means nothing. You know why? Because without you, that man going to extra work, all the things you have and all the shit that you the lifestyle you're used to is because of him. It's not because of you. You would have never got to go on those trips. You would have never got those things. It would have took you extra longer if you were by yourself. But we know you won't do that. You'll go to another man and make him do it. Yous are ridiculous. So ungrateful. Why don't men marry us anymore? Why does Cam Newton have 3 baby mothers and 8 kids? Because yous are not worth fucking marrying. You're unfucking grateful. No matter how much a man gives you, just like the fucking Bible said, you'll always want more. That's why the Bible said, don't try to figure her brain out. It's an endless fucking pit of make me happy. Put restrictions on her because she's never going to put a restriction on herself. And the smart ones will understand themselves and say, yeah, I do want a man to keep doing anything. And as long as a dumb motherfucker do it, I'm going to take it. And if he breaks and can't do it anymore, I'm going to the next one. So before I break my man and don't get a next one, let me be honest with him and say, you know what? I'm a little fucking girl and I never knew relationships was going to be like this. I thought it was really like the movies. Please don't leave me for my foolish fucking ways. Because there are other grown-ass women and they'll take this fucking deal real quick.
About me working.
I'm not complaining about you working.
To bring this shit to fruition.
I'm not complaining about you working. What I'm asking you is, can you spend quality time with me?
Man, listen. Quality time, what you think that is?
When you wanted all of those things, he had to go to work. You gave your quality time up for money. You told your fucking man, I don't give a shit about quality time. Go get that fucking money, nigga. And then he got used to it. And, you know, he thought, he really believed he didn't have to do those things. You were a woman that didn't require that. You got this. And that made up for the quality time. But now he's finding out he has to have quality time skills. He has to not be tired from working 14 hours a day. And, you know, probably not get those back rubs from you. And then wonder why he cheats with the fucking Chinese massage therapist. You're fucking dumb.
You and same on vice versa. So you
okay, so why are you complaining about me working?
I'm not complaining about you working.
To bring this shit to fruition.
I'm not complaining about you working. What I'm asking you is, can you spend quality time with me?
Man, listen. Quality time, what you think that is?
You don't do nothing but come in there and go to sleep. I fix you something to eat, feed you, you take a bath, you go to sleep.
Because I'm tired from working. It ain't no pleasing you.
If I'm at
the motherfucking house, it will be a problem. Now that I'm from the house, it's still a problem. Because I'm trying to go, the more I'm from the house, it's me putting in time and work to compensate these trips and all these other things you want. Now if I was at the house and I wasn't, and what your dreams and admirations and shit wasn't matching my hustle, you would really have an issue. Because I'm always at the house.
You trying to make it seem as though I'm having an issue with you working. You trying to make it seem like
why else would I be tired?
Stanley, I'm talking about you sitting up there spending quality time with me. We can do in the house.
I work 6 days a week.
You constantly talking about you working. See, you not listening to what.
Yeah, he's not listening. You're right. Or are you not listening to him telling you, I'm tired, yo. Your quality time is going to be me sitting there doing the things we normally do. What are you talking about? I do spend time with you. You're just mad that I don't, when you want to go somewhere, I might say no. Or I'm watching a movie and I fall asleep. I'm tired, so I'm not thinking like, oh, I want to rub her, I want to smack on her ass like I used to and say, come here, my baby, come here. You don't realize the tiredness is why he doesn't do those things because he's tired. More than likely, he's fucking thinking about how do I not say something to make an argument because I don't want to fucking argue. And then, how the fuck am I going to fix that problem at work tomorrow? Because I got to deal with these motherfuckers again. And oh my god, I wish I could talk to her about it, but she'll just call me a pussy and tell me to suck it up. So you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time talking about none of my problems. I'm just gonna come here and worry about her fucking problems. Are you crazy? You don't even realize this shit.
Big component of why I'm tired.
Okay, so what I just supposed to do? Just
You supposed to be patient, sacrifice, chill, relax. You got a life outside of me.
No shit.
Go hang out with your friends.
who said I want to do that all the time?
But if you sit up here and you want me to do two things that is impossible for me to do, be at home to spend time with you while simultaneously make money, which gonna require me to be from home in order to give you everything you ask me for. That's why I'm telling you, it's a life outside of me. Go hang with your friends
and that's the problem. You women forgot how to be wives. You know how to be someone's girlfriend. You don't know how to be a wife. That's why you leave your husband. That's why divorce is what it is. Because you'll get souped up eventually from watching your fucking TV and your phone. Because obviously you're home a lot. And it's going to eventually soup her up to say, you can do better. You were this and that. You go, girl. She's going to leave him. And, you know, I ain't going to say she's ugly, but, you know what I mean? Because she's not. But if she leaves that man making $14 an hour, these little fucking hoochies running around that look good, she's done. You know why? Because they're fucking lazy and they don't want to work. And, you know, they're taught to butter the man up and just take the money and shut the fuck up. So, men have a choice of get with somebody that's going to nag me no matter what I do. If I'm broke, she wants to leave. If I make money, she wants to leave because I'm not there. Or should I just go with this young chick that's going to use me for my money and shut the fuck up and do what I say? Get it? Yous make us not good husbands. Yous make us just say, fuck it, bro. I might as well just go back to the world and just settle for one of those retards. At least I'm getting sex out of it. Might get my brains blown out by it, but you know, at least I won't be getting fucking my brains blown out by your mouth every day.
Shit, to the time being, bro. Like, I can't sit up here and be at the house and expect money and all these things to just fall. That ain't how this shit work. And you know this not how it work. If they're just in the street.
Isn't it strange they know these things, but they're too stupid to actually really think about it? See, that's the problem. They don't think about it. They know it, but if they actually think about it, they'd be like, wow, my man fucking did everything I'm living the way 80 to 90% of black people are not living. My man has a fucking good job. And he chose me, and I'm not a fucking dime. I'm not a plastic girl. A black man proved that, nah, we like average black women and we'll take care of you. We'll kill ourselves to be with you. And then you'll tell me I'm a fucking idiot for doing it.
For you to go off and be with somebody else,
I don't want to be with nobody else.
I'm trying to make it seem like I'm not
I do not want to be with nobody else. That's why I'm constantly saying something to you.
And he knows where that leads to. We had fathers and uncles. Yeah, man, it starts with this, and you don't spend time with me. And then she stops doing this because she's doing it to somebody else. But she ain't nagging that nigga because he makes less money than you. So he has more time to be around her, and it's easier to make her happy, and eventually he's gonna hit it. And because you're working all the time, God forbid if he knows what he's doing. That's the end of that relationship. This is how you get swindled. And then that man goes, you don't remember me on the phone with him and me and you in the background and I was blowing your back like, and you was like, chill. You want me to be your man now when I know you did that to that nigga that made more money than me. You don't realize what you set yourselves up to be alone. You just don't understand this. You just really set yourselves up to be alone.
Well, man.
Even if we do in-house dating, even if it's just, babe, let's watch a movie together tonight.
What's wrong with sitting at that? What's wrong with being bored?
Watching a movie together that you already watched the TV. What is you saying?
You're annoying. That's what he's saying. He ain't gonna say it. You pick corny ass movies I won't watch anyway, and then probably when we watch them, you run your fucking mouth about the movie, so I don't even really enjoy the movie that I don't want to watch already. And when I pick a movie, you fall asleep in the middle of it. That's probably what it is. That's why he's like, when I come home, I want to have my time. I want to have an hour to watch what I want to watch, my little sports, my movie, whatever the fuck it is. And then I'm going to go watch that Lifetime movie or this fucking, futuristic bullshit that just came out, with you, that I don't want to see anyway. We sacrifice to do things that we don't want to do. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's called work. And then, being with you is work. When are you going to do something you don't want to do? Like, shut the fuck up.
After working 6 days a week, I want to watch what I want to watch. I want to watch what I want to watch. Why you can't find liking in things that I want to watch? They gonna sue.
I've been doing this the whole time.
And you do this right here. This your problem.
How?
You
do
this, all this.
How is this? How do that?
How the fuck am I I didn't watch all of this. I literally went 3 minutes in and said, nah, my audience gotta hear this. I'm gonna go over this live. Usually I watch the whole thing, then go over it with you, and then, you can kind of tell. How the fuck am I knowing what this man's gonna say to? Oh yeah, because I had this argument before. Because most men have this argument before. And it's coming, right?
Go with me expressing myself and how I feel.
Can you see what's about to happen?
How I feel about you.
Because
how does that go?
And you don't know what's real. And you don't know what's going on.
I do know what's real.
So
you
just don't give a fuck about me then. It's all about you.
That's what you just said without realizing it. I know what's real. See, if you allowed that man to tell you you don't know what's real, and you say, well, maybe, he would have never said that. As soon as you said, I do know what's real, in his mind, what's real is, I don't give a fuck if you're tired. Entertain me, you stupid fucking monkey. Dance! Dance, monkey, dance! And that's why he said, this bitch really don't care about me. Did she really just say it's all about me, but everything I do is for her, and I don't really want to do it? I actually hate doing this shit? Oh, yeah, I see something about to happen.
Because after telling you what's going on, what's real, you still simply talking about you. And for some reason, the reason why...
She was listening to Maya for too long. It's all about you. It's all about me. You better get it up. Yo, these fucking songs always jump in my head just on people talking.
I'm tired. It's because of you. Because you want all this extravagant bullshit.
Okay, well then X out all that then. I don't want none of that. I just want time with you.
Women say one thing,
because
and then you do something totally different.
You trying to put it solely on me. I don't want all of that then.
Well, before you came in my life, it was simple. My life was very simplistic. I didn't care to do all that extra shit you talking about.
My life was simple too. Everybody's life be simple before they bring a
Shit.
person in their life.
Before you coming around talking all this, man, going overseas, traveling, and doing all this
And you
extra
said you want to do it too.
Without you in his life, that means that's not an extra ticket he's got to buy. No extra drinks, no extra food, no extra clothes, no nothing. So that means hundreds and hundreds of dollars, possibly thousands, right? Now, what that means is when I go on that vacation, I'm fucking the baller guy. I'm the guy fucking buying everybody drinks. I'm the guy, and I get all the best, the badussy. You know, all the bitches see me and they're like, oh, he's American. He's American, get that nigga. And we go get treated like kings for the fucking 2 weeks of our lives. Like we're the greatest men in the world. And then we come home to use your American women. We get told we're not nothing again. I wonder why men are not wanting us to ever come back on vacation and just say, you know what, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You speaking about doing.
Okay.
I can go down to New Orleans and eat some gumbo. I'm good.
Okay.
If it's only one, it's only
crazy.
24 hours in a day.
This is crazy. I see now we do not have the same vision or the same. We done grew apart.
Just go find you somebody, man, that can please you. Cause I ain't here for it. You ain't for the wrong.
And that's the thing. I'm not even trying to find nobody else.
You just said, I can see now. We have a different vision. We grew apart. That's the reason to go find somebody else. You can't say things to a man and not, you fucked up. Soon as you said those words, that's why he said you need to find somebody. Why? Because now he's going to accuse you of that shit. Every little thing you do, it's going to build up and it's going to build up. And he's going to start accusing you of shit. Because you already told him you ain't on the same path. And he's already telling you, I'm really annoyed with your ass. I'm getting real sick of you. You're very unappreciative. So you're gonna sit around and wait to monkey branch to the next dude like most women do. Cause, you know, you can't live that lifestyle by yourself. You need a man.
I want it from you.
What I'm telling you to.
Alright.
It's really unfortunate things have to get to this stage in relationship, honest.
That's a goddamn shame.
If it's only one, it's only 24 hours in a day.
This is crazy. I see now we do not have the same vision or the same. We done grew apart.
Just go find you somebody, man, that can please you. Cause I ain't here for it. You ain't for the wrong.
And that's the thing. I'm not even trying to find nobody else. I want it from you.
What I'm telling you to.
Alright.
It's really unfortunate things have to get to this stage in relationship, honestly. And that's the problem with women. Men will go all out, stress themselves, work 24/7, sometimes work overtime,
for nothing,
and then come home to nagging. That's the worst thing
in the world.
Wants.
Tell them what you just told me.
Mom, it's not that serious.
No,
like.
tell them what you just told me about my husband.
Okay, so I slept with him, but...
Okay, and what else? And what else? And what else?
I'm pregnant.
Okay, so you think it's okay for you to be pregnant by my husband?
I didn't say it was okay. What I'm saying is he was there for me. He was helping me. He was taking...
Helping you do what? That I couldn't help you with?
Yeah, taking me to go to school, college, all that. Buying me stuff that I needed because you wasn't doing it, so he was.
So...
Fellas, stop, please. Stop. Like, for real, man. But, I don't know. It's fucked up. Like, that's crazy. And daughters. Really? 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 Stepdad? Really? Couldn't find anybody else, right? I think that's what we call generational curses. You know? The mother hating the daughter and sons, and the children hating them back. Nah, who believes that stuff?
Helping you do what? That I couldn't help you with?
Yeah, taking me to go to school, college, all that. Buying me stuff that I needed because you wasn't doing it, so he was.
So I wasn't. You basically saying that I wasn't there, so you decided to sleep with my husband?
Mom, I don't know what else.
That was okay. Out of all the men in the world, you sleep with my husband.
He was the only one that made me feel good at the time, so I don't know what else you want me to say.
What you mean? What do you mean? And you think you gonna keep this child?
Why would I not? So you want me to abort my child?
It's my husband.
Why was your husband sleeping with me?
That shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what my husband do, but it shouldn't have been with you. You're my child. I gave birth to you. So what made you feel like you wanted to open your legs to my husband?
Mom, I just want you to.
Why did you feel like you need to do that?
You saying it's okay for your husband to do what he doing?
I'm not saying none of that's okay, but you're my child.
Crazy.
You are my child.
Okay.
What she's saying is, I can't believe you're doing it. You came out of me. You're me. You're destroying me, but I'm you. You're destroying yourself. Why are you destroying the person that you came out of? For this guy. Why would I not be more mad at you? You're my family, you're my daughter. He's a fucking guy. Other people are known to betray other people. Family members usually have that family loyalty, that extra thing that makes you go, maybe I shouldn't. It's not like it's, my friend or, it's my mom. I'm gonna fucking hurt my mother's feelings. I'm gonna destroy my mother's relationship. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I think it's time to whip the Bibles back out, black women. I think it's time to, when you're raising your children, spend this extra care and, show them videos like this. If you don't know how to talk to them, just show them things. You know what made me not fucking do hardcore drugs and shoot needles and snort coke? New Jack City, a fucking movie. I watched Pookie and fucking whoever played Pookie, I forgot his name at the moment. He acted so good that I was like, nah, dog, I'll never let that shit happen to myself. I'm not even trying it, bro. That shit is no. And then it helps when you got people in your actual environment that you can see that are Pookie, and you're like, oh, that's why he looks like that. Now I'm really not doing it. It's not just a movie. So when you show your kids things like this, and maybe they might think twice about ruining your life. Like, god damn, this world is crazy.
It wasn't like I did it on purpose. It just happened one time.
What you mean on purpose? So what? You was drunk or something when you laid on your back?
No, I wasn't drunk.
Okay, so you knew exactly what you was doing when you were sleeping with somebody that I've been with for 16 years.
It wasn't on purpose. He was being nice, and it wasn't.
So you slept with him on accident?
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
I don't know.
Explain with my husband.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say. It happened. It is what it is. I did it. I'm pregnant. I'm not aborting my baby. So.
You're going to have to do something with it, or you're going to have to get up out of my house. You're going to have to get up out of my house. You cannot stay.
You're going to stay married to him, but I got to go.
Yeah, you do. You do. Okay. You weren't thinking about being my child when you laid down, right?
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Oh.
Now, Mom, I understand you're hurt, but your grandbaby, it didn't do nothing to you. It didn't ask to be born the way it was born, and I don't think it wants to start its life out homeless. You may want to see it one day, and it'll remember when you threw its mom out. it may side with you. The kid may side with you and be like, yo, mom, what the fuck are you out of your mind? I can't believe you. This is how I got born. You fucking piece of shit. How about I fucking do it to you? Huh? How about that? I'm going to live with fucking grandma, you fucking idiot. You get it? You know what I mean? Just because you come out of filth doesn't mean it's automatically going to be filth. I'm proof to that. So, you know, you can't just say, no, they're all going to be bad. Nah, some people actually just, I don't know what the fuck is making people do shit like this, but, oh boy, this is crazy. Like, talk about being cursed.
Okay then.
I don't. What?
It's,
Like,
okay then.
You want me to abort my baby?
Yeah. Look in the camera.
All you finna do
You
is
look in
yell
the
at him.
camera.
I'm gonna look in the camera.
Yeah, I want you to get rid of it so you have another curse on you from God. I've already cursed you as your mother. I've already done that enough. And I don't see it. I can't see I raised you, and I obviously didn't do a good job. So I'm going to blame you for it. And I want you to put extra cursings on yourself for me. Destroy yourself. You know, like you destroyed me, yourself. I want you to destroy yourself now. Then you can stay here. We can all be destroyed together.
Tell everybody
It's what it is.
what you been
I can't
doing.
take it back. I can't take it back. Where you been at? You obviously wasn't.
I've been here. I've been here. I birthed you, little girl.
So
I've been here.
What do you want me to do about this?
You need to get your stuff and get out.
Fine. I'll do
Get your stuff and get out of my house.
At first, when I saw this video, I couldn't believe what happened.
Now, like I said, could be fake.
What?
Could be fake. Those things could be fake. But then again, I've met people like that before. So, you know? It's worse when it's their father. You know? A father having a kid with their daughter. Yeah, it's happening. Wake up.
I got my drink, I got my music, I'ma share it, but today I'm yelling, bitch don't kill my vibe. 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 Look inside of my soul, you can find gold and make it rich. Look inside of your soul, find out it never exists. I can feel the changes. I can feel a new life.
I thought I was having a bad day.
New life can be dangerous. I can say that I like the challenge and you tell me it's painless.
Nah, I think it's alright.
You don't know what pain is. How can I paint this picture?
It's alright.
Old school. J Pressure. When we gonna wake up? You either selling out Uncle Tom and a bread with a slave mind. People say there's nothing we can do, that's not a brave mind. But at the same time, what can we do? Brave lines live together like before they made time. Before Esau beat us into a changed mind. Before the Egyptians hollowed our souls with a cave mind. Dwelling in cells, looking through gray lines. Life white and black, why they looking to shade mine? Looking to spray mine with the right plans. Bible said Jesus is black, why do we pray to a white man? Those flight schemes. I can't hold back no more. Listen, it ain't right, fam. Real Israelites, we got the right plan. Go left where hey, a devil is using his right hand of law to run fear through the right lands. Tired of building up the world stage just to be the hype man. Bible and let the Michael sword in the right hand. Full armor guard on my body, I am the right lamb. You seeking the light, you getting the truth. I give all bars like jail when I step in the booth. Lions versus sheep, disciples put the weapon in troops. We dying to eat. Lucky ones dying, they sleep. Some slide with the heat. Call them LeBron James. I palm flames, I'm making new shit. You reuse it like pawn chains. Pressure more on things, but never the long game. Rappers, really actors, they playing out the ball game. Identity crisis and cope with a script with a long range. Edit your life, you got a long frame. Life a movie, I call it the war games. It's not of the flesh, people play like guitar strings. Your mind in a box, you never jar things. The devil built the easy path to hell. I can't change for the God lane.
All love, all praise to the Most High.